What is up guys, Tusla here, and today we're making our first video of the top 5 characters we need in Battlefront. So let's get to it. Starting us up at number 5, we have Shakti. Shakti was one of the wisest and most formidable Jedi out there. She served during the Clone Wars and was in charge of clone trooper creation. Shakti was a wise and patient Jedi. She could be used as a nice healing or medical person during the Clone Wars, and I believe that if we ever get a DLC that takes us back to the old-fashioned clones vs droids, we could see her as a great hero, as she would be able to heal, or basically as a great support hero for the rest of the team. Coming in at number 4, we have ObiWan Kenobi, also known as Ben Kenobi. I feel like ObiWan Kenobi could be a very strong hero in Battlefront. One is that he has a very strong mastery of the Force, which opens up a lot of new arsenal of moves that we could possibly potentially implement into the game. For example, a stronger Force push, Force pull, maybe forcing objects as to use to like project at the enemy. That'd be awesome. For example, imagine pushing over one of the walkers. That'd be sick. It would be causing like a great explosion, probably potentially killing a lot of clones or whoever you're fighting against. If we ever get like new enemies to verse against, maybe like the Wookiees versus the clones or something like that. Just imagine that. It'd be sick. Also, Obi-Wan was known for training Anakin Skywalker, also known as Darth Vader. So maybe like for example, during Battlefront, whenever Luke and Darth Vader clash with a heavy hit, there is a sort of cutscene that happens. Wondering that if Obi-Wan and Anakin or Darth Vader were to clash, would they be a similar instance to happen? My number 3 spot has to go to Darth Maul, and there's a few reasons why I believe this to be true. First of all, Darth Maul, being a super badass, he wields the dual lightsaber, which is completely ridiculous. He is the only one so far in the movies, I believe, to have a dual lightsaber. And imagine just using him in Battlefront, how ridiculous that would be. Just running through, taking out dual lightsabers and destroying your opponent. Just double damage, the amount of heavy hits that you could possibly pull off. I feel like Darth Maul would be a great tank to use on the villain team. And yeah, so that's what I feel like Darth Maul would be good for, and that's why I think we need him in Battlefront. Coming in at number 2 has to be General Grievous, and I feel like General Grievous would be amazing because, first of all, 4 lightsabers, come on, you just can't beat that. Second of all, I feel like in the game he would play a great role as a tank, like just tanking as a defensive tank, like more like, since he has 4 lightsabers, I feel like he should be able to block more blaster hits more than most of the Jedis, just because the 4 lightsabers, I feel like it's a better defensive point. Another good fact to note about General Grievous is that he's very swift. So imagine him moving down the battlefield. I feel like he would be able to move down the battlefield at an instant, just because he's so fast, especially that he has the ability to crawl. And I feel like that crawling ability should be able to come in handy, especially like hooking onto walls and things like that. I feel like that'd be great. Second of all, I feel like General Grievous, even though he has a great blocking ability, he should have very, very low resistance to bullets. Just in general, because General Grievous, first of all, don't forget he only has droid armor on, which is not very resistant to any bullets. As seen in the movie, Obi-Wan shot him 2 bullets. Even though it hit in between his armor and hit him in the chest, it would still penetrate the armor. I feel like it would still, like a few bullets would still penetrate that armor and kill him. So I feel like he does have his pros and cons with his swiftness, his defending abilities, and his just tank-like 4 lightsabers, but he should have low health just to balance it out between all the heroes and villains. If there is anyone to fight against, any villain in the game, and who should be in the game, should be Yoda. And Yoda takes my number 1 spot for so many reasons, because Yoda is just Yoda. He's just the pure master of all Jedi. He's quick, he's agile, he knows the Force like the back of his head. No, he probably knows the back of his head because he's Yoda. He's very wise. Just imagine, remember that fight with Palpatine and Yoda? It was just so epic because Yoda was just swinging around and he was jumping all over the place, and I feel like just trying to shoot him would be near impossible just the way he moves around. So I feel like Yoda's blocking should be a little less in the game, because Yoda is small and he doesn't seem like the blocking type, he seems like the dodging type. So I feel like Yoda should not have the ability to block, but should have the ability to force push and throw his lightsaber and potentially move objects in the vicinity or pick up people and throw them. So that's what I think Yoda should be able to do. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please stay tuned for some more 2 Slave videos. I'll be hoping to release some more top 10s and top 5 videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please smack a like on this video, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you guys gotta do. You know the drill, whatever you need to do. And stay tuned for some more Battlefront videos. I hope we'll be releasing some more gameplay soon. So stay tuned, guys. Peace out.